fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews, and I am Link, and today we're going over 15 of my most expensive Funko Pops, starting off from 15 and going up to my most expensive Funko Pop in my collection. So, let's start off with a 10-inch Funko Pop, which is worth $35, which is the 10-inch Harry Potter Dobby Funko Pop. This is a super cool pop. One of my first 10-inch Funko Pops, I believe, and definitely still one of my favorite Funko Pops. I've had this one for a while, and I absolutely love it. I think this was my first Harry Potter Funko Pop, to be completely honest. I believe so. So, this was pretty cool. Super, super cool. So, that one was number 15. Alright. So number 14 is actually a pretty recent acquisition to my collection, which is number 14, number 974, Disneyland Resort Cheshire Cat. This one's pretty cool as well. This is a Target exclusive, just like Dobby. And this one is at a tenacious, another $35 pop. So I could have roughly had them around the same price. They are the same price. But this one, it just goes to show you also that regular pops can be a heck of a lot more valuable than their 10-inch counterparts. But, I mean, they're the same price, but considering you bought the 10-inch Dobby for $29.99, this one for $8.99, you made way more potential profit off of this one than you did on the $29.99 one. So, super cool. Definitely, I wouldn't say this is my favorite, one of my favorites in my collection, but it is one of the most interesting because it was a pure impulse buy. Because I was looking for something else that day and no store in my town had it. And they recently came out with all these ones at the Target that I was at currently, and I just like, alright, I'll buy them. And then I got it. So that was number 14. Number 13 at a whopping $36 is the flopped Pikachu from the Funko exclusive 2020 Fall Convention. This is when I realized that in flopped, it's not like sparkle patterns, they're actually like furry. Now this one you can actually feel the fur on it, and it's so interesting. Because I actually didn't know that, because I have one other flocked, but I just didn't realize that it was actually like furry. Like it had a real texture besides like a painted pattern on it. Like a textured pattern on it, but this one is actually like furry. Like a fuzz. So cool though. I love Pikachu. I mean, I do have a whole other Pokemon channel now. Just for opening up Pokemon packs. I'll leave the link in the description below if you like that. Shameless plug. But it's pretty cool. And I am trying to get more of these. You know. I do what I can do. Alright. So the next up one we have is the Darth Vader Target exclusive. This one is worth $38. And it is flippin' awesome. Definitely one of my all-time favorite Star Wars pops. Just because I love the Futura line. Like the artistic way that they do it, just like they did with the Batmans. And I know that they're doing with like the Venomized pops that they've been doing, which is just so cool. And I love that it comes with a hard case already. These are just so cool. So, definitely one of my favorites. Next up we have is the which one is this one again? Oh yeah, the 2020 Spring Convention Limited Edition Dr. Doom in his white suit, which is absolutely fantastic. God, this thing is so cool. It's literally the same one as the standard. It's just in a white suit, and it just looks amazing. It just looks amazing. Just amazing. In my opinion, at least. Alright. Let's get to the next one. So the next one on our list is The Mandalorian with Child, which is rated at $41. Which is an epic one. I wasn't even planning on getting this one at the time that I did get it. I was looking for something completely different, but I'm glad that I did get it, because this was actually a pretty cool one. And these pops nowadays are so hard to get, especially the Mandalorian ones. They're almost impossible to get. I always try, especially since I'm looking for the Mandalorian with Child when he's flying up in the air in his jetpack, or the 10-inch one. I'm like, I don't like buying stuff above retail sales price. So, but this is really cool. Definitely amazing. So the next one we have is the 6-inch Harry Potter Basilisk. Definitely one of my all-time favorite ones. Actually, this was my first Harry Potter Funko Pop. I clearly remember it now because I remember I recorded it on that crappy Samsung camcorder. I remember completely now. I remember it, and I remember it. And definitely one of the first heaviest Funko Pops that I ever had, because this thing is like solid. It's solid. The only one that it really compares to around this size is my Avengers Infinity Hulkbuster one. And even that isn't as heavy as this one. Or actually, they might be around the same weight. I can't remember. But it's still pretty epic. Alright, and now the next one we have is rated $45. It's the $2.97 Star Wars 10-inch Black Futura Boba Fett. And it looks absolutely spectacular. Definitely, I think this one was one of my first Boba Fett's, I think. It could have been the second or third, but it looks absolutely amazing. I wish I had been able to get the red one, because that one was flipping amazing as well. But I did get a small red one, so that was pretty cool. Alright. So next up, we have the next one on our list, which is rated at $49. It is the Target exclusive Batman from the original Michael Keaton Batman. And it was part of a Target exclusive Funko box set that you got these pins. It was just really cool. Wait, was it? No, that was the Bombshell one. What was this one in? I can't even remember which one this one was in. I just know it was part of like a box set, I believe. But this one was absolutely ridiculously cool. So, definitely one of my top favorites on this one specifically. So, that is totally epic. Alright, the next one on our list, number 6 on our most valuable Funko Pops. This one is valued at $49. And it is the Dino Ultrazord from Power Rangers, the television show. Not the campy ones that are now, the cool campy and cheesy ones that it was then. Particularly, I don't like how Power Rangers evolves in this really super cheesy, campy, really little kid issue things, even though they're all still teenagers. This was my Power Ranger generation, the 90s. The best generation. Absolutely fantastic pop, definitely one of my favorite 10-inch pops. But amazingly epic. Alrighty then. That was number 6. And number 5 is actually another 10-inch pop. It is the Stormtrooper Galaxy Convention exclusive, rated at $55. Which is absolutely amazing. Just look at it. I love this Stormtrooper. Looks absolutely crisp and clean and just amazing. Just look at that guy. Absolutely amazing. One of my favorite Star Wars pops. Next up, we have the Danny Phantom Fall Convention exclusive limited edition. And this one is rated at $55 again. Absolutely amazing. When I heard they were coming out with a Danny Phantom pop, I was like, heck yeah, they are. It's one of my childhood right here. Not too far ago. I'm only 24. But still an amazing pop. And if you guys have any of these pops so far and in your collection, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear more about your collections. I'm always happy to just basically talk shop about Funko Pops. I love Funko Pops. They're absolutely cool. All right. Now we're on our top 3 of the list. Let me just grab them. I kind of set them too far away from me. The next one up we have is the Target exclusive Boba Fett Futura Edition. Absolutely amazing pop. Super cool. As I said before in the past Futura ones in this video, they're absolutely amazing. And if you can get your hands on these value of these are pretty steady, and they are still going up. So if you want a chance to invest in Funko Pops, I definitely recommend trying it to get to the Futura, especially since this is Star Wars. Star Wars stuff always maintains value, pretty much. Pretty much, I say. Don't quote me on that. I said pretty much. It does go up and down a little bit, but not much. It's like one of the steadiest fan base. Except for the newest fan base. That's like, nothing from there is all that good. Read at $55, like I said. And now we're on our top two. Our top two Funko Pops of the line. Which is surprisingly number 2 because at the sometimes this one goes up to 120, which would have went to the top spot. This one is worth $75, and it's the Stan Lee from the 2020 Summer Convention Limited Edition exclusive, which is absolutely cool. It's from Iron Man. It's when Stan Lee is Hugh Hefner in the movie. You see him for a brief glimpse, like you always do in Stan Lee. Rip Stan Lee. You will always be remembered. But this one has never gone down below $70. So if you can get your hands on this one, I definitely recommend it. And this one fluctuates big time, like going up, and then it goes down back to around $75, $80, $85, $70. But it can sometimes fluctuate all the way up to $120. One point for like one day, for some reason, it was at $150. I don't know why. It was absolutely amazing. So yeah, now we're on our currently top one. And this one is the most expensive Funko Pop in my collection. And that is currently the Cyborg Superman, which is currently worth $80. And it was another Summer Convention exclusive Cyborg Superman. This was actually my first Superman Funko Pop. And it's a pretty epic Funko Pop, even though it isn't actually Superman. It's the villain Cyborg Superman, but it was my first Superman Funko Pop. So I just thought it was amazing. Although, it really shouldn't say Pop Heroes. It really should say Pop Villains. So yeah, that was my top 15 most valuable Funko Pops in my collection. If you guys liked this video, I know it was different than usual. Make sure to hit that like button. Share this video with your friends. We are doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers and one at 1,000. At 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away Baby Yoda, the Child Funko Pop. And if we reach 1,000, I will be revealing what that giveaway is at 750 subscribers. Trying to make it a little bit secret. I already have it. Already willing to give it away. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day, and peace out.